Hi guys, today I'm going to be showing you what I take in my carry-on bag. So as you may have heard in my previous video, I am actually going to Barcelona in 2 weeks today. So there will be a travel vlog and also this links in with it, so I thought I might as well show you what I take in my carry-on bag, and I love watching these videos myself, so I'm excited to show you what I take. The bag I always take on the plane with me is my trusty Longchamp bag. So this is the caramel and tan kind of coloured one. I love this colour, it goes with absolutely everything. I got this nearly a year ago. I got it as part of my 18th birthday present, and it's such a handy bag and it's really sturdy. The one thing I do find annoying about this bag is it always slides off my shoulder and it's so irritating. But anyway, apart from that, it's a great bag. This is what the inside of my bag looks like, if I can hold it up. So, can't really see a great deal in there, but got some idea. So firstly, I take my laptop. So I have the Apple MacBook Pro. This is the newer version, so it's the Retina display slimmer one. And I just have a basic grey Michael Kors case for it. So I always take this with me because I can get work done for college that I need to catch up on the plane. It's always handy if I'm a little bit bored, and also on the way home I always edit my travel vlog, so it's a handy one to have, and I just like to take it on holiday with me because if we need to do any research then it's there to have, and also I just don't feel safe putting it in my hold luggage. So along with my laptop I obviously have my laptop charger. This is the smaller fixture because there is like a longer cable that comes with it, but I just have this one because I just try to limit the amount of stuff that I take. Next is my travel wallet. So this is such a handy thing to have because like my tickets, my passport, my EU card and all my cash I can put in here. It's so handy. It's got like all the different sections in there. So it's got currency, tickets, passport, documents and outbound, and that's what it looks like. It's just like a mini file of facts really, and it's super cute. So what I have in here is obviously my passport. Then if I'm going somewhere in Europe I always have my EU card. Then I have some currency in here at the moment. I have some euros and then I also have some dollars from when I went to America. And then I have some old plane tickets from when I went to America in August. But this is such a handy thing to have because it just keeps everything in place and you know it's always there, and it's just so handy. Oh, and also in here I keep a, where is it? I also keep a luggage tag in here for my bag, just in case for any reason I need to put it in hold because there's not enough space in the plane, because sometimes they have asked me before if I would like to put it in hold, which I don't. I always say no, but you never know. So I put this in there. This is just a luggage tag from Aspinall. And yeah, I have a bigger one than this that's on my suitcase, and the smaller one goes on your bag or another piece of luggage that you have. I then obviously have my phone. I just have a Apple iPhone 6. It's just the normal iPhone 6 and then a clear see-through back cover thing on it. It's just the silver one. And I also have an old train ticket from when I went to Rome for some reason, but yeah, I always carry that. And then obviously along with that I carry my phone charger. This is just a spare one I have around, and then my earphones, which are pretty tangled up at the moment, but take those. I then always pack a adapter with me for whatever country I go to. So this is European one. because you never know if your luggage goes missing and you need a plug to charge your laptop or your phone or a camera, then I always have one spare in my hand luggage, because you never know when you're in those situations, and I wouldn't want to be in one of those situations, so I avoid it at all costs and I always pack one. Then I have a spare pair of underwear, because for the same reason, if my luggage goes missing, there's nothing worse than having dirty underwear, let's face it. I then pack my Raybans, because if I'm getting off the plane and it's nice and sunny, I want to be prepared. So I just have the Wayfarer, I can't say it. These are the Wayfarer Raybans, and they're just like, have a nice brown tortoise shell print on them, and yeah. Never want to be without sunnies. I then have my carry-on clear case, so if you're taking any liquids on a plane, you always have to put it in a clear see-through bag. There's certain size that you can take, and everything inside it has to be 100ml or below. So what I take in here, I take quite a lot because I like to be prepared, as you can tell. I take a little mini perfume, so this is the perfume C, and this is my current favourite perfume, so this is C by Giorgio Armani. I then take a hair bubble. This doesn't actually need to be in here, but just so I know where it is, I take one of these in case I have my hair down and I just don't want it all over my face. Hand sanitizer. I'm in a public place, I'm going to be travelling around a lot, and there's nothing worse than having dirty hands and you could be catching a cold or any germs like that, so avoid that at all costs and pack hand sanitizer. I then pack a roll-on deodorant, because obviously again there's nothing worse than being or just feeling unclean on the plane, and you can just go to the toilet and quickly freshen up before you get to your destination or during a flight, especially if it's a long haul flight. There is nothing worse. Along with that, I also take a mini Batiste dry shampoo. I always take this because if I'm on a long haul flight, like when I went to America, it was an 11-hour flight, and by the end of it my hair was a mess. It looked so disgusting and it just felt so unclean, and I wish that I had thought to pack this, and I just could not wait to get in the shower when I got to my destination. So I am always prepared now, and I pack my dry shampoo. Again, with cleanliness, I have a mini toothbrush and a mini toothpaste. This is from a little package my mum got when she flew with BA, and she always has them lying around, so I nicked one. And this is so handy. It's a mini Colgate toothpaste and a toothbrush, and I thought that's so handy to have in your luggage in case you eat like a smelly meal and you want to freshen your breath up, or just generally you don't feel clean and you just want to freshen yourself up just that little bit more. And then of course I have some wipes. So these are the Carex Complete Strawberry Laces scent. They smell delicious. This is the Fun Edition. Soft cleaning wipes for hands, face and body. So again, that's really nice. You get 15 wipes in these, and these are like a compact size to have in your bag, and they're just really handy to have. And I have some Nurofen, because obviously if you're on a long haul flight you might begin to feel a little bit ill, or worst comes to worst, you have like a stomach ache or something that goes wrong, and you just don't feel comfortable when you're in a situation like that. So to prevent it, I have some Nurofen just in case I have any aches or pains. Two things. I have Elemis lip balm. This lip balm is so nice. It's like minty, and like when you put it on it feels so like moisturising, and it feels like it's actually doing something. And this is the Elemis Minty Moisture Lip Balm, and that is very nice. And then the last thing that I have is the L'Occitane hand cream. This is just the original one, I think, and it's for dry skin. and my hands get so disgustingly dry. I hate it when they look so dry, so I always have one of these on me at all times. And this one is in the share bucket. It's a 30ml bottle, so it's perfect. And then lastly, I just have my little see-through bag. I got this in Primark, and I got little travel bottles inside it which I can put in my suitcase, and I actually thought I can use this on the plane. So it was only £1, you got 4 bottles in it, and it was so good, so I was pleased with that. I then have a backup phone charger just in case you're on the flight and you don't have a plug and your phone dies. Nothing worse. If you're playing a game or something on your phone, I have my backup charger. This can charge my phone up to 3 times, I think, and it was only about £7 or £8 on Amazon, and it even has like a little torch on the other end for some reason. I do not know why, but yeah. And I always bring this with me. And also you can charge 2 phones at once, which is good. I then have chewing gums because obviously, again, if you want something to chew, and when you're landing, oh my god, when you're landing and taking off, that pain, I always get it in my ears, and that pain is just so horrible. And to prevent this, you can just get a mint and suck on the mint, or the chewing gum in this case, and sort of suck on that, and yeah, you're good to go. Things, I don't always have one of these, but I have for the past couple of trips. So I have this book. This is a Barcelona book, top 10 bars, restaurants, buildings, museum, and all that jazz in this book. And it's so good. This is the Eyewitness Travels, that's who it's by, and these are so good. I got one for Rome. It also has a pull-out mat on one side, and then the other side it's got a tram and transport map, and then you also have another actual, you can take it out and about with you, this map, and this one was only about £6 on Amazon, which is so good. And this is a 2016 edition, so I do know that it's up to date and I am getting the right information. So yeah, they are always handy to have if you're a bit bored on the plane, and you can read through this to know what to go to and whatnot. Lastly, and most importantly, I have my purse. So this is a mulberry purse. I love this to death. I'm not sure the name of this one, but it's in oxblood croc print, and just look how beautiful it is. I love it so much. So what I have in here, I keep my currency for the place that I'm going to separate to what I have in this purse, because I don't actually take this purse out with me, because most places you go to in foreign countries like Rome and Barcelona, they are the top places for pickpocketing, and I don't want this to happen to my baby. So I always leave this in the safe. So I just have my currency here, and then all my cards, so my ID, my bank cards, and rail cards if I'm getting the train to the airport and whatnot. So that is the last thing that I always make sure that I have. So that is everything that I take in my carry-on bag. I hope this helped you a little bit for what you need to pack and gave you a bit of an idea. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe down below, and I will see you next time. Bye!